Oh
Nice.
my god. Hello everyone. This is the Tide Pool. I'm David. This is Paige. This is Alejandra. How are you guys doing?
Really good. How are you?
Oh, good.
Doing good. I was asking them.
Oh.
How are you guys doing?
Well.
Wow.
Wow, great.
All right.
So we're going to be reacting to the new MOBY music video from, I think it's his new
Oh,
album.
are we, David?
Are we, David?
What do you want to do, David?
Oh, David.
Okay, we don't have to.
Now
Should
that
we
Roman's
react
not
to
in
something
here, we're
else?
like, we're going to fuck with this channel.
Right?
What? Yeah, we don't have to if you guys want.
No, let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it, David. It was a good idea.
I love that we just freaked
I love
David out.
MOBY. Yeah. Well, I love freaking MOBY, man. MOBY was like, I don't know. You know when you're like, I was.
Father figure to you?
Yeah, he raised me. No, he
He's
did
been
have
here
a
a couple
pad.
times to drop you off, give you your lunch right before.
He does have a pad in Denver or in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see the MTV Cribs where he goes through his crib? And it's a
I
giant.
did.
MOBY.
It's just a giant empty box.
Yes.
Room
And
after room with
it's just
nothing.
windows, right?
Why?
Windows and blank white
Why?
walls.
He is modern, Paige. I don't know.
It was
but-
shocking. It was the antithesis. Like the one he was like, here's a little like harmonium that I have.
Yeah.
He was like, ooh, weep. You know, like that was it. He had like two things in a giant empty house.
What?
It was bizarre.
And like a leaf of kale. I've been to his
Yeah.
restaurant here in Echo Park.
He's
has
got a
a
restaurant.
vegan
here?
restaurant, and it's good if you like vegan food.
Nope.
No.
Then don't go. But it is good if you do like it.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the name, but I believe that all the proceeds go to some amazing, they all go to PETA, or they all go to like some great.
All the money they make, they just donate to it.
think
They must.
so.
must
I
be
didn't look it up.
operating
I'm just trying to
costs.
remember a fact,
Unless
but
he-
it's something
that's awesome if so.
huge. Yeah, it's like, oh my
Wow.
god, like it's pretty neat.
He's a
I'll look
principled
it up.
man.
All right, Moby.
He's a principled man.
All right.
I like him. I was gonna say when I was like, I don't know. You know, like when you're an adolescent, you're just like first starting to listen to music and be like,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I like music. But for me, I was I think a little bit later than because I was just like whatever. And then one of the songs like cut through the noise.
From Moby from Play.
Was Porcelain from Play.
Yes.
A couple songs
Yes,
off that album,
yes.
but for sure that I remember hearing on the radio and just being like, music can be this like awesome and incredible, and I
Moby
still
did that
love
for
that
you.
song. Porcelain is an incredible. I
love that
Oh,
album.
so much off of Play is
So
so
good.
good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think his albums since then have still been like dope. I love him. I love We Are All Made of Stars. The last one he did, whose name I forget.
Got a MOBA file here,
Yeah.
guys.
I like him. I do like him.
Yeah.
I like
well, it's
that.
right after the election. He came out with it, like kind of more of a punk rock.
Yes, he
Moby
did. Uh-huh.
hit like a even music video, like right after someone won. We know who
Yeah,
that
he
was.
seemed to show
Very angry
his opinion.
music video. Yeah, it was good.
It was
I
good.
Wow.
I like
very
that a
angry
lot.
Moby. It was nice.
Angry Moby. Well, this is
Yeah.
going to be totally different. This is Moby and the Void Pacific Choir, who
do it.
he worked with in his last album. I
Oh.
think it's going to be all animated, and I have no idea what to expect from this. But here we go.
All right, let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Start recording.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your little butts. Jesus. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. Wow. Little vegan thing there. Quick, on, go.
Ah.
It's like what we're doing.
Yeah. Damn. Oh shit.
That was real.
Well, don't do it.
Just gonna do it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
It's very relevant.
That had a strong point of view.
Honestly, it captured so many, if not all, of the phenomena that we go through. It showed online dating. Pokemon Go was in there, right about that.
The Pokemon Go when everyone's just in
Like,
the junkyards,
like-
just being like,
Facebook living something or like a viral video of something that's really awful that you're like, I'm gonna still watch this and make fun of this person. Like
yeah.
everything was they captured, I think, all of them. Like pushing LOL while no one's actually laughing is the most
Just-
real thing.
That one I kind of connected to, yeah, where you're just like,
just like, ha, 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 ha.
dead-eyed and just being like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Like memes, there's
Yeah.
some dank ass hot memes out there. But are we actually laughing? We're going, that's so clever and funny.
You know, none of that was like completely new, right? Like none of it was like, no one's ever said that before.
It's true, yeah.
But in fact, it actually reminded me a lot of the music videos by his name complete Father John Misty.
Oh yeah,
Father John Misty's kind of, I feel like he's tapped into that whole like
he is.
his latest album anyway, right? Which is just like hey guys, wow, look around us at the amazing miracles which are all around us, and then like contrast that with
Our society right now, political situation right now, just what everyone is doing, and just like how we live, and like, are we free? Ugh. Like it was, that was pretty depressing. It was funny because like the cartoon is so nice and cute, and then you're just like automatically like, oh my god, that is depressing. That is where we are. That is what happens. And just like the plastic surgery, or the guy on the bus, it was the bus, and it was like obviously the guy with the Confederate flag, and he wanted to say something, but he didn't, and this guy was bigger and scarier, and that was it. And it was like, yeah, no one's standing up to the guys with the Confederate flag. Yeah, so I really liked how they were. Like it did manage to grab you, because overall I was like, oh, we've seen this idea before, cell phones, and we're not connected, whatever. And then certain things would pull me in, like the guy with the Confederate flag on the bus, or just certain things that you're like, the people in the delivery room, and the mom and dad would rather be on the cell phone, and the baby's walking away, and like they're taking a picture, or like
some of it was a little heavy-handed, I thought, because no one is like, oh, my baby's crawling away while I'm on the phone.
But they're also, as a counterpoint to that, some of it isn't as bad as the things that are actually happening in the world. Yeah. Like people are getting shot in Portland, and not to get so political, but like someone he stabbed a bunch of people like with a Confederate. You know what I mean? And then you've got people that are recording on Facebook Live like death and stuff. Like to an extent, some of it was like highly.
So it wasn't stuff. It wasn't stuff that nobody has said before. But I thought the fact that it resonated with me as strongly as when I've seen it before, I was like, God, it is true.
Yeah, there's fucked up shit going on.
The suicide, where people would rather film it than do anything.
Like all
those rapes that people are filming and not doing anything.
I do have a phone because they're necessary to live in this modern age.
Yeah, I have two of them.
Yeah, I actually also have two phones.
There's 5 cell phones between the 3 of us.
It's an interesting question though. Like, are you lost in the world like me?
Yeah.
It was interesting. I thought that the animation in that was phenomenal. Steve Cuts, I guess, did the animation for that. That was strong.
It was very beautiful.
That was good. By the first, I was like, we've seen it. By the end, I was like, no, I liked it. Yeah,
I gotta listen to this whole album. These systems are failing, which is also I feel like most of MOBY's previous stuff has been very more like Here's some ethereal sounds.
Yeah.
We're gonna rock the bod, rock the body. You gotta rock the body.
This he's like over where we're going as a country. Like he is angry. This is a political.
I think a lot of artists are doing that right now because it's like we cannot use our power just to do that anymore.
Well, I say like you get the best music when like political situations get really shitty. That's really like Rage Against the Machine, like or hip hop gets better. Like everything gets better because you've got so many messages that need to get out there.
Yeah.
So the music will be better.
What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. Let us know your opinions. What hit you guys strongest, and your opinions on technology.
Thank you guys. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.